Good morning, good morning. Hey, hey, hey. How are y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. We got DJ Phil. A lot of people on here this morning. Sips. Guys, mark your clock or what have you. Sips goes live at 9. We got, hey, my twin is on here this morning. Good morning, good morning. And Go-Go is on here. Constance, good morning. Let's see who we got here. We got Reese and Mecca and DJ Phil D. Y'all, if you haven't checked him out yet, please go and check out his streaming radio station for grown and sexy folks, okay? DJ, please put your link here. I've been listening to his music as I work. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Being able to support a local business person, somebody here in our community right here online is a really lovely thing. So if you're at work and you don't feel like listening to pop and all that kind of good stuff, check out DJ Phil's radio station. You can stream it right from your cell phone. So anyway, good morning, everybody. Go-Go is tuning in from London. Where is everybody else coming in from? Let me know, guys. Get the shares going. I'm Sensei Sabira, and I first of all, as always, want to start off thanking my replay viewers, guys. I appreciate all the live viewers, and I especially appreciate the replay viewers because, guys, honestly, you guys come back and tune in, and that is so incredible to me. I'm grateful. My notes are going all over the place here. Hang on one second, guys. There we go. Anyway, so in case you don't know, I'm on here every day, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Y'all, this thing is getting on my nerves. I'm ready to move it. For real. I forgot to charge my phone up last night, so I'm trying to get it charged. It's just too much technology going on here for a Monday morning. If you want to check out my website, which most people don't, most people want to like hang out here on social media, but in case you want to check out my website, it's senseisabira.com. And again, I live stream every day, weekday, Monday through Friday at 8:30 in the morning. And I come on to talk, you bet, DJ Phil, I love your station. But I love to come on and talk to the spiritual entrepreneurs out there, those that are kind of like a little what mainstream might call avant-garde, the mystics, healers, teachers, storytellers. At the end of the day, as I evolve and develop, I'm understanding that I'm a storyteller. So how do you take who you are naturally? I'm a storyteller, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach. How do you take all of that if you know you're in jobs that don't work for you and turn that into something, right? Transform your life into something that you really want to be doing, something that you get excited to get up and do every day. How can you do that? Online space is the perfect space to do that. I'm not saying it can't be done offline, but most certainly can be done online. So I'm supporting spiritual entrepreneurs to learn to use the leverage of the internet technology as well as storytelling, right? We use universal laws, universal principles, and that's how we kind of look at business. That's how we look at online marketing specifically, using marketing funnels. And at the end of the day, telling your story. So that's what I'm all about. Enough said about me. I want to share some information for you guys today, right? So I titled this, how becoming clear about who you are and telling the truth about who you are online, telling the truth about who you are rather than hiding behind the computer. Actually come out, tell the truth about who you are and how that will ultimately make your business thrive. Guys, it wasn't until I did that things started to turn around for me. It's very easy to hide. Hey, Mel is on here. Ivandia, good morning. How are you? Good morning, Nina. Guys, please do me a favor and share this out. And I'm being bold to actually notice I didn't ask you to. I'm actually telling you to because I know there are not a lot of marketers in this online space that are speaking to people who are spiritual entrepreneurs, right? I know that's not happening. So I'm saying, if I have said anything, if you ever hear me say anything of value, to share this out with somebody. All right, so let's get going. How becoming clear about who you are and sharing that online will actually support your business to grow. Here it is at the end of the day. A lot of people, first of all, and unfortunately, are confused about who they are. Or maybe they want to be confused about who they are, because sometimes it's difficult to tell the truth about who you are. There's a lot of trolls and stuff out here online. All of that is true. But if you want to lead, if you know you have a movement, a message, something like that, hey, Kaiba, how are you, my dear? How's it in New York? Girl, it is so cold. I'm like, are we in May? We're supposed to have sunshine and May flowers by now. We don't have it down here in Baltimore. Anyway, so yeah, I talk to a lot of people who really are not clear about their purpose for even being on the planet. They're not sure why they're here. Like, why was I even born? They don't know. I mean, people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s who don't know what their purpose is, right? But if you are one of those who do know what your purpose is, if you do know who you actually are, guys, at the end of the day, the internet is the best place for you. People are sick and tired. I'm going to say it. It's going to be a little controversial. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? People are sick and tired of hearing from the same old people. They are. That's why so many people are starting to travel. I mean, people have always traveled. We have always moved about the planet. But what I feel is, and what I know, it's not even about what I feel. This is about what I know from conversations I've had with people from all over the globe. I talk to people all over the globe. I accept friendships from all over the globe, knowing I'm going to be asked by these kind of, strange people to get married and stuff. Like, I don't care, because I know that when I opened my page up and accepted friendships from people all over the world, I got to see through these conversations and through what they're posting on their pages that honestly, a lot of people are sick and tired of hearing from the same old people. So guys, if you know you have something to say, right? If you know you have a message, if you know you have a movement even that you want, even if it's a movement of 20 people, if you have a movement, something you believe in, either find someone else that is doing it and join their movement, support their movement, or hell, start your own. Start your own movement. Don't care about the size of it. That's not what matters. What matters is the impact that you can make because you come online and you deliver your truth. That is a powerful, powerful thing, right? People are not used to seeing people like me on television. Well, I'm not waiting for television to give me the okay to get on and broadcast my message. I get on every day because I choose to. And you can do the same. And I'm telling you, if you are interested in earning a living away from kind of like that corporate culture, the regular corporate culture, you want to create your own culture and you want to, design a life that's filled with people that, and I'm not saying always agree with you. Not everybody in my life agrees with me. That's not it. But we're all moving in the same direction, even if the ways we want to get there are a little bit different. However, here's what I know. Because of my history, right? And you think about this for your life. Think about this for your life. If you look back 20 years, 50 years, like I'm grateful and fortunate that my grandfather is still alive. He's in his 80s, his late 80s, and he's still alive. He trips out on the fact that I can get on and broadcast my own, quote unquote, if it was a television show, and I can bring my own message. I don't have to wait for ABC and CNN and blah, 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 blah. I can do it myself, right? So if there's something you believe in, guys, it is important for you to be clear about who you are, be clear about what your message is, and step out and deliver your message. It is important. People want to hear from you, right? Clarity. Let me say this about clarity. Another thing that I've learned, clarity isn't something that you have. It's not something that you're probably, I'm sure it's not something you're born with. Like I said, most people I talk to in their 30s and 40s don't know what their purpose is. I'm very fortunate that I do know what mine is. Okay. I know why I was here, born. And so I'm living into the reason, the purpose that I was born in my way. You got to figure out why you were born and then live that in your way. Otherwise, you're kind of wasting your time here on the planet. Sort of, maybe, I don't know. I felt like I would be. Let me take a sip. I know that was a powerful little statement right there. But I was thinking about people who are saying they want to have clarity. They want to get clarity. I don't think you can get clarity. I didn't get clarity. What happens, what I've seen from some of the most quote unquote successful people, the people that I really admire, they've generated clarity, meaning they've done their inner work. You guys hear me talk about it all the time, doing your inner work. They've done their inner work to generate clarity. It comes from inside you. It comes from that morning meditation practice where you sit down and you just get quiet and review, kind of reflect on your life. What are the patterns that keep recurring, right? What are the patterns that keep recurring that are important to you, that you care about, that you're passionate about? You got to start paying attention to those things. Again, it is the clarity with which you come to the marketplace that generates the business that you want. When you come and you're unclear and you say, I want to talk to everybody, what I have is, all right, guys, we're going to take two, and then I'm going to wrap this up. I was almost done anyway. That was so weird. I don't know what happened. But anyway, for those who want to hear the end of what I had to say, basically, I think I was ending on the fact that you are having messages installed in you, should I say, messages installed in you from ages 0 to 7, no different than we get a computer installed. Hey, Mecca, thanks for coming back, sis. So really, it is up to you to, hey, Frazier, hey, Sips. It is really up to us once we get of age to look at our belief system, look at all that stuff and say, is this going to work for where we want to go? And if where you want to go is to build a business, create a movement, even if it's doesn't matter the size of the movement. I don't get caught up in all that stuff. The point is, if you know that there are people that you are on the planet to serve, if you know that there are people, hey, Go, thanks for coming back. And Ursula and Frazier, I appreciate the support. Hey, Ray, how are you? Ray, the Healing Light Smith, I love that. If you know that there are people anywhere on the planet that you are here to serve, that you were born to serve, if you know that that's the deal for you, then it is a must. It is incumbent upon you. It is your duty. I'm going to even go as far to say, it is your duty to get clear, to uninstall, like I have to do on my phone sometimes, right? I got to uninstall programs and install my own programming, things that I believe, and then step out into the marketplace, right? And I'll admit, I inched out at first. I didn't just jump all out. I wasn't totally comfortable. I felt afraid to be live and, things like what just happened. Like literally the Facebook just went bloop and I was gone, right? A couple of years ago, that would have thrown me. It would have embarrassed me. It would have all these things. Doesn't happen to me today. I just get back on the horse and start riding again. That's it. Because I know that there are people that I am here to serve, and I'm here to serve you, period. That's it. Hey, good morning, Minister Rosa. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, sis. So, guys, that's it. What I wanted to say is today at noon, I don't know how many of you guys are available, but if you are available, every Monday, I'm going to do a lunch and learn, just a FAQ. From time to time, I will go, we'll be in a Zoom. So the link is in the description. So if you want to, you need to make sure, first of all, we are friends. Okay, first and foremost, make sure that we're friends. So click the button up top here and send me a friend request. And then go ahead and register for the Lunch and Learn today. As long as you're registered, you will get the replay. Today, we'll probably start off just by doing some Q&A. If you guys have questions about attraction marketing, about how to find your voice for the marketplace, about creating your own book, telling your story, any of that kind of stuff. That's my area, right? Thank you, sis. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Hey, Zuri. So that's what we got up today and every Monday for about a half an hour, anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, depending on what the group is doing. I will open up and answer questions for you guys. Sometimes I may ask, who knows? But I want to just be here for you. I want to at least be able to answer some basic marketing questions, some basic, maybe even personal development questions. What have I done that made it so that I can actually come online? If you have questions about the equipment that I'm using or my studio, any of that, I'm going to share it with you. So get yourself registered. Come on, bring your lunch, and let's talk. All right, guys. So again, to my replay viewers, thank you. To everybody who shared, thank you. And a special thank you to everybody who came back live once the broadcast ended all weirdly. I'm here for you, so thank you for being here for yourself and for me. I appreciate that, guys. I do. I appreciate that. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 8:30. If you're looking for support with your content creation right now, look for Simple Sithole. She's in the conversation thread. Click her, go over to her channel, and she's showing you how to create content in a way that's quick and easy, guys. All right. So we'll talk to you tomorrow morning, 8:30. I will be back again. As Sensei Sabira at senseisabira.com, guys. Even mystics have bills to pay. So come on back tomorrow and let's talk about it. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.